The Magic Bark Bus is meant to bring humane education to all children, and this is a pilot program for Marion County, and we're hoping that it grows from here. We would love to see a national humane education that all children from pre-K to 12th grade are given humane education on different animal topics. So the topics will change as their maturity level changes and their academic level changes. And so we have a curriculum that goes all the way from pre-K up to 12th grade, allowing students to get that animal knowledge that they might not get elsewhere, or they might get knowledge that's incorrect. So maybe it doesn't matter what happened before you were mine, because now you're home. You think he's going to keep the puppy for a long time? They're going to be best friends. We are visiting the 3rd grade reading classes, and we are taking the time to read a book with them, and then we're also doing a worksheet in which they get a chance to see that animals don't always get homes, where those animals can go, what the shelter provides, and then they also get to come out to the bus and see a puppy and a kitten and practice handling them. Some of them have never seen animals before and actually touch them, so it's a new experience for them. Others of them have pets, and they really enjoy seeing different animals. That is absolutely the favorite part of their visit, and they do enjoy the book and the worksheet as well. They have enthusiasm about that, but their favorite part is touching the puppy and the kitten. For the summer, we focused on the 3rd grade reading, but for the school year, we will be focusing on all Marion County schools and all grades as well. So we are, in the next month or so, developing a plan for the calendar to see how that will be laid out and what schools we will visit and when. But by the end of the school year, every single school and every single grade should be visited.
This year, from June 4th to July 27th, 51 locations will provide meals on various schedules from 26 central school kitchens and 25 satellite locations throughout Marion County. No application or income information is necessary to qualify. Children simply show up to eat. Children 18 years and younger are eligible for meals without charge. Serving times vary by location. One of the groups benefiting from the program is the Boys and Girls Clubs of Marion County.
If we didn't have the summer feeding program, and we needed to provide these meals, from a financial standpoint, we would have to raise the cost for children to become members of the Boys and Girls Club. And right now, we keep costs down. I mean, we're talking $30 a week for a child to come here, and that allows many families who otherwise might not be able to afford it to send their kids here for these enrichment programs, academic, athletic, all of the good things that we've got going on here. We have 3 clubs in Marion County, one in Denellen, one right here in Ocala, and one in Silver Spring Shores. And between those 3 clubs, we've got just about 400 kids enrolled for summer membership. So that's 400 kids across Marion County that are with us all day, getting a breakfast meal, a lunch meal, and of course a snack. And the reason it's so important, I mean, studies show, we all know that if my belly is full, I can concentrate on other things that are more important. So this gives the kids an opportunity to get a nutritious, well-balanced meal in their belly so that they can worry about kid things and not worry about filling their belly. We have kids that are coming in the morning that can't wait for breakfast. We've got kids who are asking for more. Can I take food home? It's a sad situation, but this program helps us really supplement what the kids aren't getting in the evenings or on the weekends. Studies show that kids do better in school, their attention lasts longer when their bellies are full, and these kids got enough to worry about. They shouldn't have to worry about, am I going to get a meal and is it going to fill me till my next meal? So that's really why it's so important to have that program here, and why we're so thankful to be able to partner with Marion County School Board.
Miss Fry, what up? Welcome to Mojo's, girl. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing awesome. I can't complain.
Thanks for hosting me. I really appreciate this. An externship is an opportunity for vocational teachers to go back into their related industry and find out what skills are being needed, so that when I'm teaching this in the classroom, I'm able to line up with what the workforce is wanting from their workers. Times are always changing, and this is a way for teachers to keep their skills updated and stay current with what's needed. So I'm spending some time with Rondo and Mojo's Grill just to see what the restaurant industry is needing.
We've designed this kitchen to be our model kitchen, so if we do get the opportunity to build from the ground up or design a kitchen from scratch, it would match this model.
I did this externship 2 years ago, and I worked in one of the restaurants, and I worked with the kitchen staff. I worked with the servers, I worked with hostess, I worked with the cooks, the line cooks, and I was able to get a real feel of what skills were needed directly on the job. This year, I was able to work with Rondo himself and get a more behind the scenes kind of look to administration of and training in restaurants and the business skills that are needed as far as your technology, the computer system, the communication needed to, when you're running a large operation, the communication that you have to have, the training manuals in place. So there's a lot to it than just flipping burgers.
I don't know if you know, but every Mojo's has an upside down stage.
Absolutely,
So
it's one of my favorite parts.
Mine too.
Look at it.
Mine too. I'm a big Muppet fan, so every Mojo's has an animal hanging from the drum set.
That I did not know.
Oh really? Have you noticed that there's an animal in there? We're in this business because we love to be with people. We love to be hospitable. We love to build relationships, and that's what I love hanging out with the culinary instructors. They're grooming our next generation. Our relationship with the culinary instructors are leading into very valuable family members for us. So we have some great culinary students working for us now, and that relationship would have never happened if we didn't have the relationship with the instructors. If I wasn't involved in the business advisory council. So we are adding to our family because of our relationships with the culinary programs. But the reason why we do this conceptual stuff is because no matter what Mojo's you go into, that you will identify a couple of things that makes you think that is Mojo's.
My goal is to take what I've seen, what I've learned, and back into the classroom. So when I'm telling them that these are the skills needed to work in a restaurant or to have a successful restaurant, I can say it with confidence because I've seen it. I've heard it from the experts.
It's summer break for school, but that doesn't mean it's not time to start thinking about being prepared with all of your school supplies. Stuff the Bus kicks off this summer. Every Saturday we will be at a Walmart in Marion County collecting school supplies for some of our needy children in Marion County Public Schools. This is a great partnership with many of the veterans organizations and Marion County Public Schools, and we are in our 17th year helping thousands of children. Please consider stopping by or calling for more information about Stuff the Bus and how you can help our kids be ready for school next year.